Hey guys, I'm back for another stream with Brandon Crafter.
Hello, what's up guys? I'm the other Brandon.
Yes, two Brandons, both playing SkyBlock. I've got some funny stories to tell. Anyways, before I get into anything, my sleep cycle has been weird. I slept from 8 p.m. to midnight, got stuff done for 8 hours, and then fell asleep again from 8 a.m. to noon. So that was a thing. I slept 8 to 12 twice. Also, today's video had like an insane reception. Like, I was thinking today's video is going to be a 9 out of 10, a 10 out of 10, and that's bad in terms of YouTube. That means how well the video performed out of the past 10, it'd be like the least successful. But it turns out it's a 2 out of 10. And I was talking about the leave of absence thing, and there were like literally 400 comments cheering me on about my decision. Well, there were definitely a couple people that like, oh, you just made the worst decision of your life. You're gonna be homeless in 5 years. But other than those,
And what's the problem with that?
it was really good reception. It was very good. So I'm happy to see that, and I think it kind of introduced people to like my life as a concept, how I'm not just a voice behind a screen, how I'm like a human being. But yeah, it's been a fun week setting all that up. But anyway, before we get to talking, I want to get one thing out of the way because I can talk while doing revs. So let's start doing revs. I harvested the pumpkin farm this morning and I got farmer boots.
Oh no, he's back.
Don't worry, I'm selling straight to the NPC. We're not getting any contraband coins today.
No, just the fact that you're farming. Chat, he's back. No,
I also
the farmer man himself.
I put a couple things on the auction house. Now we're gonna have to figure out some contraband type stuff here. How much does the Smite 6 book go for? I got a golden powder drop last night too when I was doing some revs off camera. Yeah, I got golden powder.
What is wrong with you? How are you so lucky?
I don't know. It's just happening.
That guy on the forums was right.
Good luck is contraband. 200k is good. Okay, nice.
Yeah, I'd say about 200k.
So that means I don't have to do anything with that. Golden powder sold for 600k. That seems a little high for me. Is that good?
Golden powder?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, the rev catalysts are definitely contraband.
Golden powder is about 300k.
Oh, okay. That one sold for 600k.
Wait. Yeah, golden powder is about. Let me start it to epic. Yeah, it's about 300k. About.
Okay, and I'm guessing Revenant catalysts are worth near nothing, right? I mean, there's 30 bids on it, and it's 800,000 coins.
Wait. Revenant catalyst or?
Yeah, Revenant catalyst.
The epic one?
Yeah. I got 2 of those last night. Oh, really?
Oh, maybe they're not worth that much. Just kidding. I don't know. Someone bid 100k on it.
So 700k of that's contraband then, and 300k of this is contraband. So it's 1 million coins of contraband. How about 5 undead catalysts for 100k? That's 20k each ish. 25k. Well, all right. You know what? We're gonna call it.
Just buy a DH book and throw it into. Throw it in the hub one.
Yeah.
DH book, throw it in hub one.
Yeah, we're gonna consider 1 million coins contraband from all that. So let's go and grab.
Seem fair?
I think it's fair, personally.
I think it's fair too.
All right, let's go. I have 2 million coins. We only need like an hour's worth of revs, so this should be easy. There we go. And we're gonna make a good amount of money back from whatchamacallit, from foul flesh. I get a lot of that too. I got probably 25 to 30 foul flesh yesterday as well. Something's weird. All right, here we go, chat. This is my strat for getting revs quick. Basically, use AOTE to kill everything, but then when anything's stronger than a normal crypt ghoul, I pull out the Reaper Falchion. But yeah, so I farm pumpkins. I think today, once I get Rev 7, which isn't going to take long, trust me, like not even an hour, I'm after that going to try and craft the talisman. I'm hopefully going to have like 1 million coins left over-ish. We only have to do like 30 of these bosses before we're done, so it's literally like nothing. Because it takes like 2 minutes to do each boss. But anyway, once I craft the artifact, I'm gonna level up my skills. So I'm pretty sure if I do an hour of farming sugarcane, I can make enough enchanted to level up my alchemy by 1 level. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get my foraging up because we're 3/4 of the way through a foraging level. We're gonna get a combat level because I only need 50,000 XP right now. I think I'm 23 or 24 in alchemy.
Not bad.
But yeah, my combat's going up as well because I'm gonna be doing an hour of revs.
Revs, yeah.
So that's gonna be good.
500k an hour? No, wait.
It's pretty dang good. Oh, so me and Fezzy made a breakthrough with Project Immortal this morning. We figured out how the immortality would work.
Oh, this is like a thing you guys actually do.
Like well, not like real life immortality. We're making a game based on this idea.
Oh, okay.
We made a breakthrough in actual immortality.
Yeah, I was like, what?
No, so Project Immortal is the name of a game that I'm making through my game engine that I talked about a couple streams ago. So our idea is that unlike most forms of immortality in media, this one's special. So it happens by accident. Your character's like a kid, like maybe 16 to 18 years old. And they get involved in an accident with, so like their father's like this scientist that works with like clocks and stuff, like time experiments. And he doesn't do any like chemistry or whatever. It's like literally experimenting with time itself. And he's able to pause time in a particular thing. And by accident, the kid gets exposed to it and gets paused in that moment in time, making them immortal. So they're able to like still walk around and move and eat and talk and all that stuff. But like if they got a bruise on their arm the day before, that they're stuck with that bruise forever. But at the same time, if they get like, if someone attacks them and they're like, they attempt to like, I don't know, I shoot them or something, their body is stuck in that moment in time. So like the bullet wouldn't do anything because they weren't shot in that moment. So like that's how we're thinking we have the immortality work in that game, is that your character literally is stuck in time. So like the first like day of the game in the story, you would have, it'd be a normal day. You'd make a ton of choices, and some of which changed like how the game plays. So like if you decide to stay up late that night, your character's gonna live through the rest of eternity sleep deprived.
Wow.
Or like if they, you know, broke their wrist or something, they'd have to live with that forever.
Congratulations, you broke your leg. You're now crippled for life.
Not just for life, forever. Until the end of time.
Your life is forever. Could you imagine that? Like your leg is just broken for literally all of existence.
Wait, why are people saying Spy Kids 3? Is that what happens in Spy Kids 3? I haven't watched that. You know, it's impossible to come up with a 100% original idea, but I swear to you, I did not know that existed. So like that just came from my own brain. But yeah, so I think that's what the story is going to end up being like. So there'd be like hundreds of branching paths, like things that you can do in that first day that would change like how the gameplay is.
Like an if-then sort of beginning, and then it's like, hey, surprise, all your choices actually mattered.
Yeah, in that first day, and it'd make replayability a lot more interesting. And also like it'd be the sort of thing where like you can, since you're like a kid, you know, you're like only 18 years old at that point, you're just kind of like, you're not able to be a super soldier. I mean, I guess maybe in one of the timelines you can be, but it's not like the default, because I feel like there's some 25-year-old
actually just like World War breaks out and you're drafted into the military.
You just, well, the thing is, the story of the game starts in like the 1700s, so like World War 1 and 2 definitely could be a thing if you choose to participate in it.
Yo, and then one of them could be like, you get drafted to the military and you think it's gonna be super cool, but actually the whole storyline is that you have to fight the war without revealing that you're immortal, or else they're gonna like experiment on you and it's like a game over type of scenario.
And like the canon ending of the game is supposed to be something like revealing your secret and like being able to replicate it, and then like society is able to make people immortal for like monetary value, and then in the second game it's going to be like this societal struggle of like the rich people being immortal, the poor ones dying, and like this like almost, and it's like this, it'd be a very Big Brother type of story. It'd be, yeah, Star Quest. Yeah, imagine getting in some time accident and you stubbed your toe right before, and your toe just hurts for the rest of eternity.
No. No, why would you do that to anyone?
Your toe would just hurt for the rest of time.
Imagine having a stubbed toe for life. I think I just wouldn't want life.
Apparently, I'm gonna have to look up Spy Kids 3 and see what that actually is, because people are saying that's exactly what it is.
Wait, look up what the story is or what Spy Kids 3 is?
Well, no, I know what it is, but I need to...
Okay. Okay. Just had to make a clarification there really fast.
Because apparently that idea was used in Spy Kids 3. I came up with this movie concept, like, and during Fezzy's stream, I came back to, like, I was doing dishes or something. I came back and I'm like, yo, Fezzy, I got this awesome idea for a movie. And then he's just like, all right, what is it? And I'm like, okay, so imagine Groundhog's Day, but instead it's actually real life's a video game and you saved in the morning. And you were, like, as the day started, assassins were sent to kill you. And you have to, like, survive the day, but there's like hundreds of failed attempts because they end up killing you and you respawn at the beginning of the day. And then everyone in the chat was like, that's Happy Death Day. And I'm like, bruh, there's no such thing as an original idea anymore. I mean, it's probably different in some ways, but still. Oh, it's Spy Kids 4. Okay.
I don't think I've seen Spy Kids 4. I think I stopped at 3.
I don't remember how much I've seen.
I'm not sure.
Clash Royale. Not a big fan of Clash Royale. Never got into that one. Probably the game that got my attention for the longest was Battle Cats, funny enough.
Same. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh, I only need to do 3 more bosses, chat. And then we're done with Revs. Well, not really, but we're done with this level of Rev and then done for today. In order to meet Guild Rex, I'm definitely going to get the rest of my XP using Revs. I'm going to get 7 in everything. I'm going to continue doing Rev Tier 4s. And then once I meet guild requirements, I'm stopping Slayer. And then once the update comes out, there's going to be higher level Slayers that give you more XP. So then maybe I can do those to get to tier 9 and everything without spending 8 years of my life doing Slayer. What combat level am I? I am combat 27, I think. I just hit it today. Here we go. This is it. Boom! Zombie artifact recipe as well as the Reaper mask and scythe recipes. Nice. That was significantly easier than Spider 7. And I just unlocked it. And I got permanent plus 5 HP. Nice. Just do more. Imagine if you get Scythe Blade. Nah, we're not going to do that right now. I have plans for this stream. I'm going to do some leveling of my other skills. So I want to up my alchemy by a bit. So we're going to do that. Also, look at all the Rev flesh we have now. Crazy. That should be more than enough to craft the artifacts. Yo, look at all of... Okay. The diamonds, easy. Only 16 enchanted diamonds. I could do that. The iron, easy. The viscera. Alright, let's start by going to the minions area. So, if I need 48 Revenant viscera, each one requires half a stack, so that's going to be 28 stacks. Wait, what? No, it's not 28 stacks of enchanted string. Please tell me it's not, because that would be very disappointing. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Yeah, so chat, we're screwed. I only have 2 enchanted string left. Like, I think for right now, I'm gonna get sugarcane. Maybe I could do pumpkins again, but that's probably not gonna make that much money, so I don't know. 1.7 mil? How am I supposed to make 1.7 mil? I might not be able to craft the talisman today, to be honest. It's not, it doesn't look like it's possible at this current moment. That actually is kind of a stonk split. If I were to...
Is that who I think it is?
Fezzy is now booting up. If I sold the viscera I just made to get string to make more viscera, I think I'd make money. And then I'd be able to afford all 48. But the problem is I would spend like an hour at the NPC clicking to then buy more string. Yeah.
There might be an update coming today.
Today? Why today? I thought it was coming within the next 2 weeks and it was going to be
Well, it's because there's a secret update from Doctor.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. No, that's not the update coming within 2 weeks.
Oh, the
Oh.
Yeah,
Didn't he say
that's
it
the
had something to
Slayer
do with
one.
The pets.
Yes.
No, well he didn't. Well, he mentioned it has to do with the snowman pet and the
It has something to do with pets.
something to do with pets.
But like,
I
what?
yeah, I'm
what
not a big
exciting
fan
can
of
they
that.
do with that? Like, what do they? What?